So guys, as you can see, go to Chrome and type in w.adlsa.gov.qa and you come to such a website. As you can see, I used my phone to screen. I screened and yeah, I took a video of my phone because I don't have a laptop at the moment. So as you can see, there are various options in the website of Adlsa. As you can see, I can show you everything down. I go back up. So here you have administration, labor, blah blah blah, but go to service. Once you go to service, just scroll down and you can see there is employment change inquiry service, work permit service. So we were to look for changing of occupation. So you should go to the next page, which is number 2. So click on number 2. When you click on number 2, as you can see, there's profession amendment request. So go and click in profession amendment request. Once you click on it, it comes to this page. As you can see here, yeah, you can see profession amendment request. In this service page, you get service through which the applicant modifies or change the title of the position in the identity card. Okay, so there are various terms and conditions that you should have your company ID, your personal ID, your municipal license, your commercial registration, and sometimes also your education diploma certificates. Also, they really help in this situation. And also the operation time is 7 a.m. to till 2 p.m. And there are also other requirements that you should follow. So as you can get your OTP when you apply, they will have to check all your applications, your documents, and your identity. They will look. So yeah, as you can see here in the requirements, I've shown you guys. So yeah, so once you know that you have all the documents, guys, so press the apply and you will be sent to this platform where there's a change profession request. So in the establishment number, you get it from the computer card of the company. I don't know, it's in front or behind. Then put your Qatar ID number and your real phone number. Please guys, make sure you put the real number because they will send you an OTP once you submit it. Okay, so I couldn't put, obviously because of some reasons I'm not changing. Okay, I couldn't go forward. Once you send the code, put the code and then you get this form of requirements that you should put. So in the workers data, you should put your ID number, your name, your nationality, your current profession, your current salary, and your work or your mobile number. You should put it. And then after that, you should put your current employer's data. So you should put your establishment mobile number, the name, the telephone number, also the fax, the mobile number, address, PO box, yani everything about the employer that you're working with at the moment. Okay, so after that, you go down to the second box where you request what you want. You request the new profession and then put the new salary. Make sure it will be different from what you wrote in the start, and then your starting working date from the contract. Okay, and then you should give a valid reason for why you want it to be changed. For example, you can say you had to change because you had a promotion, or you changed jobs, or whatever really is the reason why you want to change profession. Okay guys, so make sure And then they are in a new profession. Sometimes I think it will come in Arabic. So if you get problem with Arabic, make sure you have your Google translator. At least you won't have problem to search your current job that you want to change to. Okay, guys. So after that, you will get this place where you will have to attach your documents. So guys, you remember the documents I had shown you before: your company computer card, the registration license, and some various documents I had shown you before. As you can see here, I've shown you here. So here is where you download it, and also some maybe diploma or whatever you may have. Also here is where you download it. After that, you confirm, and if it's really valid, you will get a notification. So you'll get a message, as you can see here. You'll get a message that will show you the order and what has been confirmed, and it is in the process. Okay, guys. Yeah. So a text message containing the request number and the request data is sent to the same mobile number in which the service was entered, as well as a similar message to the worker benefiting from the modification request. When the application is successfully submitted, it gets treated at the Ministry of Administration, Development, Labor and Social Affairs, following the procedures in place, and all the data that have been submitted in the application are reviewed, as well as the contract, as the attachments that were included in the request are reviewed, and then the necessary action is taken by the specialized staff in the event of approval or rejection or any further action on the request. The worker is notified by a message about the status of the request, and in the event of approval, the current employer is also notified in addition to the worker, and the user may receive a text message requesting him to modify the request or send documents that were not attached to the application. Nevertheless, if the user wants to inquire about the request or their status, he can either enter the e-service on the website and then enter the page designated for that. As explained in the guide, please note that when the application is approved, the worker is notified of that by the Adlsa. He stroke she worker the worker must complete the follow-up up the request at Ministry of Interior and General Directorate of Nationalities, Ports of Affairs. So guys, so once this thing is done, just know that your employer also gets notified that you're trying to change. So make sure also they know about it, because once you initiate this process, they're going to be notified. Okay, guys, and make sure your documents are right, because if they're not right, your process cannot go through. So guys, this is how you see if it's requests sent, if it's approved, or it's under treatment. Okay, so this is how you get to see it. And guys, I had forgotten to tell you guys, if after you've downloaded your documents and you see you've been sent back to the starting place, just know that something was not right with your documents. Okay, so you have to apply again and again until you get the green tick that has told you that it's successful. Okay, guys, so once you get the green tick that has told you that it is successful, you are going to get a number that you will use to follow up your application. Okay, and that number, that now it's when you try and follow up, you see if it's already successful, if it's approved, or it's under review, or whatever it is. So guys, once the application has been approved, you're going to get a message from Metrash, or yeah, it's Metrash, in a Metrash message that she's already approved, and you should follow up and try and print your new ID. Okay, I'll show you a little picture of kind of a message that you're going to get from Metrash. Okay, as you can see here above, yeah, this is how it will look. Yeah guys, so this is the kind of a message you're going to get from Metrash. And in the Metrash message, as you can see here, it's saying profession change has been approved for ID number blah blah blah, application number blah blah blah, and it's saying please contact any immigration center to continue change profession or and print QI. For any inquiry or message, call 109. So, guys, you go to any immigration center and print your ID. And yeah, so I hope this was I hope this was so helpful, guys. And if you want to change your profession, just know it's free on this application. You don't pay for anything, just do it, and you should have a full consent from your company before applying this. Okay, guys.